What Ed Sheeran song?
All right. Bro.
What Ed Sheeran song is it? It is. Let's see.
You don't even know.
No, it's. Well, I'm gonna find it.
I was actually impressed for a second.
I'm going to find it, but I just remember it was. I'm like, where is it at? Okay, I'm gonna find it. But yeah, I mean, who would have thought Gladiator and Ed Sheeran would
Do a collab.
do a collab? It is Own It.
Own It.
Ed Sheeran, Stormzy, Burna Boy, and Joel Corey.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's the name of the song?
Own It.
Own It.
Own It. Yeah, I'm excited to go see it. I don't know if I'm more excited to see Moana or Gladiator. The soundtrack for Moana is going to be amazing.
I don't know.
But Denzel's
I feel like Frozen 2, didn't that stink? I feel like every sequel to the Disney movie has been poopy.
I know. No, that's okay.
So you have high hopes for Moana too?
Not super high, but I just be there for the music.
Big music guy.
Big music.
What's your favorite song from the first one? Excuse you want to.
Is that how far I go?
I was gonna say you're welcome.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Like the main one?
I don't know the names of the songs. So just once I hear it, I'll start singing it. But anyway, let's talk football. Welcome back to the Fantasy Alpha Podcast.
Woo.
Week 11 recap. Week 12 preview. Big Thursday night show for us Pittsburgh boys right before Steelers Browns kickoff. Trying to fit this in. Talk about past week. Talk about this upcoming week right before fantasy week starts off. How you doing?
Nice.
Nice.
That was great. You're getting better and better.
You look exhausted.
I'm pretty tired.
Look like you want to be here.
I want to be here.
Look like you want to
I
be
wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be here.
I'm
here to see
I'm
Jaden.
very underdressed right now.
I'm here for Jaden. I know. It's about time we get dressed up. We've been taking this way too unseriously.
I know. We're very serious people.
That's true.
As Jaden has now seen.
How am I? I'm great.
It's great.
Another fantasy job. Let me read off my stats.
Yeah, how'd you do?
I'll be back and forth on my phone here. Week 12. Like, just kidding. Week 11. That's what we just had. I was in 4th place.
Yeah.
Back in 2nd place. It's just like regular business. Cooper Kupp, 30 bopper. Juwan Jennings, 25 bopper. Tyreek Hill, 20 bopper.
It's about time.
151 points. I know you always crap on Cooper Kupp too. You think he's going to get hurt every week.
Oh, I saw that.
8-3. Moving on. It's just like it's just getting repetitive. Fantasy football used to be fun, you know. Like I used to lose sometimes and care, and now it's just like rinse repeat.
Are you gonna say that when you don't win this year?
We'll see what happens for the rest of the year. It's just I think I'm on like a 5-game win streak.
I kind of like this complacency in you.
Oh,
it's kind of nice.
People like to see Michael Jordan. We built him up just so we could tear him down.
Are you calling yourself Michael Jordan of fantasy football?
Exactly.
How many rings do you have? I know I don't have any. But if you are going to compare yourself to him,
but you want to ask?
How many rings do you have?
Well, I had one recent ring. I know that.
You have one recent. So are you like? Do you consider
is...
yourself like 1991 Jordan or 92, whatever his
rookie of the year? Probably.
Wasn't his rookie of the year?
When did
he came in the league in like the late 80s.
All right. Well, I'm rookie of the year, Michael Jordan. I'm great, but I'm just scratching the surface.
Right.
Yeah, make a comparison like that, Mr. 500 over there.
I'm a little above 500. I won, by the way. I scored like 3 points, but the other team scored 2.
Scooting
by, more than good. 2. Yeah, I won 97.48 to 88.64.
I feel like you know it's bad whenever you have to add that extra decimal place there.
What
is that? 10?
I literally just took the score off the screen.
What is it? 10, hundredths, thousandth? Remember that stuff that I just learned? That's crazy. Go ahead.
Do you think you could right now? Do you think you could take?
I could do long division. Do
you think you could take an algebra test right now and get an A in it?
Algebra, I could. Calc, I'd be screwed.
Yeah, no chance. I hated calc.
I couldn't do geometry either.
Really?
Basic shapes, I sucked at it.
I feel like people are either really good at geometry or algebra, not both.
Yes, I was good at algebra.
Okay.
But yeah, freaking those angles and parallelograms and
Was it the what the heck are they called?
30-60-90 triangle or the
Was it the theorem?
Pythagorean
No, theorems
theorem?
and postulates.
yeah, dude. I hate the stuff that sticks with you.
I know.
Feel bad for our parents. They just wasted money on private school.
Didn't even learn about taxes.
I don't even know how to write a check. Just kidding, I do. Just because you have to order pizza at Messina's with a check.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. They don't take cards at Messina's.
I feel like I've
Next to
always paid in
Wagner's?
cash.
Yeah, it's only
Maybe
cash.
that's why.
Cash or check.
Wow, that's weird. That's really weird.
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm 6-5.
I would love some.
Team was really disappointing. I'm just glad I played. Really bad team this week.
Did you play?
Desert Demon.
Oh.
Anthony Sermonera.
Dude,
I'm still trying to get his address so I can put it out on here.
He also, yeah.
But yeah, so I won 6-5, but I'm in 7th right now. I would not be in this. I would not get the 6th seed. I'm not the highest points for between 6 and 12.
Just to clarify, you wouldn't make the playoffs.
I would not make the playoffs. You're right. I would not. But we still have a couple weeks. That's okay.
How many weeks we have left for? 5. Dude, that's crazy. We need to do like a
Only 3.
for fantasy. I don't know. Like when playoffs start.
Oh wait, we usually play third. We have 2. We usually play.
Really?
We usually play 3 or 13 games. In this league, this 12-team league, we usually play 13 regular season games.
Dang.
Yeah,
It's coming up.
it's
You
coming
better
up.
win soon.
I know. I forget. I don't even
Jeez.
know who I play.
I want to start doing a one-man show. What's on the other one in the playoffs?
Who do I play next?
Yeah, that's me.
I play. Oh no, I play David.
Oh, he's
Oh,
in the playoff spot.
it's 6 versus 7.
I was going
We're
to say
6
he's in
and
the
5.
playoff spot.
Big game.
Jeez.
All
We
right,
need to do like a one shining moment from all of our podcast shows.
that'd be great.
Jake, you do that?
We should do
Where
it.
do you think of it?
Nice.
Wow,
He was thinking about it when he first came here.
Jesus.
Nice.
This guy, he's great.
He's a gleam
why
in
we
his
hired
eye.
him. That's why we hired him.
Studs of the week.
Me.
David Montgomery,
You see how I'm dressed?
24. Nice, I know. 24.5 points on 75 rush yards, 20 receiving yards, 2 tutties.
I'll be back. I'm back.
Tight end, Jonnu Smith, 28.1 points on 6 receptions, 101 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. This seems like every week I'm going to put him on here, but Joe Burrow, 29.04 points, 356 yards passing, 28 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns.
Man's using his feet.
Feet. He is fast. Last one. I know I actually have 2, but I know you're probably going to have him on here because you're about to just crap on me for this. So I'm going to leave him. So I'm going to say Saquon. Saquon, again, he's just on my list every single week. 33.8 points, 146 yards rushing, 52 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns. How was that?
That was great. It's a lot of points.
3 yours. I know. A lot of good boys.
Yeah. I love this phone thing. I'm never going to bring my laptop again. We're doing stuff. Gosh, dude. Stop flirting with me. Studs.
He's blushing so hard looking at you.
This is why I'm on St. Brown.
Yeah.
Remember, for those listeners that are so consistent, like the 5 of you, which is great, and I think 3 of them are in this room.
And one of them is our other producer.
And yeah, he's not here today, which screw him. Just kidding. He's great. I'm on St. Brown. Remember what you said last time? You want to like refresh? Do you want me to refresh the viewers, or you want to refresh the viewers?
Let's see how accurate you are.
Well, let me just talk about his stats for this week. I don't know how many exact points. He was 11 for 11, 100%, I believe. Speaking of math, 161 yards, 2 TDs. I think it was like a 35 bopper.
38.
38, jeez. That would suck if like you traded him away, right? Like
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, it would really suck if you traded him
Especially
away.
if it was like for like Tyree Spears or some shit, or I mean, some guy, or
It wasn't him. I have him on my team
I thought
still.
you traded for him.
No, so in the other league, not our league that we're in, I am in a 14-team league in this other league, and I was really down on running backs. I have Alvin Kamara, but Tyjae Spears is my running back too. Miles Sanders is running back 3. That's how thin you are at running back whenever you're in a 14-team league and you load up more on wide receivers. My wide receivers were Zay Flowers, Metcalf, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tyler Lockett, Dunze. I think those are like probably my top 5. I really needed a running back. I had the wide receivers to kind of keep me going. I took Amon-Ra St. Brown. I gave away Amon-Ra St. Brown for Najee Harris and Khalil Shakir. People don't realize it. My one buddy in the league, he texted me, he's like, please tell me you also got a draft pick for this. But then he realized that Shakir was wide receiver 18 at the time. So I gave away, at the time, it was wide receiver 6 for running back 14 and wide receiver 18. I really needed a running back. So it was a gamble. It was getting to the point where my running back 2 was getting like 5 points a game. So
Yeah.
How's that? Anyway, go ahead. Keep going.
Oh, was I talking?
You were, but you asked me.
Jeez.
You asked me.
That's true. Yeah.
You okay?
I'm gonna say Brown. Yeah, he did great. You traded him away.
Okay.
Summary. I'm just the summary guy.
Okay. You done?
You're bad at fantasy football. Joe Mixon, 20 rushes. 109. I'm a Joe Mixon fan. I just said draftsman in this league. But I have him in another league. 20 rushes, 109 yards, 3 rush TDs. Dude just scores. Tutties.
Yeah.
I had dynamic duo over in LA. The Rammies. Puka.
Yeah.
And Cooper Cup. They both put 25 whoppers. 58 or 50 points if you do the math.
You're good at math?
Yep.
You math good?
That's pretty good.
Nice. All right, duds. I have 3. All on my team because my team sucked this week. But somehow I still won. Stroud, 10.88 points. I am done. I'm done. He's my backup. Geno Smith is going in.
Jaden, you don't even know what I'm going to ask. You got to freaking clip all those together.
You can.
Please
You can do that.
I'm going to start.
Jaden's very talented. He can do
I'm
it.
sick with CJ Stroud. Where's Geno
I'm done.
Smith?
I'm done. I'm so sick of him scoring like 10 to 12 points every week.
I'll take him.
It's so bad. What happened to him? I know Diggs is hurt.
I don't know.
Like it's so annoying. He's had such a drop off.
And they just crushed the Cowboys, didn't they?
I know, but for him, fantasy wise, he's been terrible. All right, Kelsey, 2.8 points. He's terrible. Maybe now that T Swift's tour is almost over, maybe should be more games. Maybe that'll help him out. Yeah, 2.8 points. And Darnell Mooney, he was projected 13 points going into this week. He had 4.7, so that's not 13 points
Panthers.
that they played.
Is that who he plays for? Who does he play for?
Yeah, Atlanta. He's like
Played for the Bears, right? Didn't he?
He did, and he got traded. He is currently Darnell Mooney is.
Yeah, my bad. I'm switching back. He is.
He's wide receiver 9 right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty nutty.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers on your list.
No,
Oh, wait, we already passed that.
no, not now that Deontay's not on them anymore. And we're good.
He's doing nothing on the
Yeah,
Ravens.
it's kind of nice.
Kind of nice. He's on your team, isn't he?
No, not anymore. I dropped him. I think. Yeah. No, I do. I still have him, but I just don't play him.
This guy.
Go
he's
ahead.
like
I don't even know who's on my team. Go ahead.
He's like a roller coaster of emotion.
I am.
Swirling
You don't know
about
who
it.
you're gonna get.
Duds. Mark Andrews, I haven't won league. He stinks. Sneak peek to my stardom this week. I think. 2 receptions, 67 yards. Not good. Tony Pollard, 9 rushes, 15 yards. Garbage. Scary Terry, 1 reception for 10 yards.
That's not scary.
It's not scary at all. Halloween's over.
Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I would never have Terry. Unless he needs to back up. Did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Back up, Terry.
I was just waiting for you to do that.
Oh, Lord, Terry. That's an all-time clip.
Yes.
We should do that. That'd be a good draft.
We should do that.
All-time favorite like vines or something.
No, I would need some time to think about it.
Oh, jeez. I got so many on top of my head.
Wish we could still get back in the Vine.
We literally have TikTok now, bro.
I know, but
Send
Vine,
your Vine,
there's
but
certain stuff that probably just stayed on Vine.
It's ran by the Chinese.
Probably should stay on Vine as well. Yeah. You probably have some stuff from your Vine you probably want to.
Never let you guys.
See, you just got all like shriveled up and everything. You're like, this guy's got demons in his closet. Okay,
Weird time.
waiver wire. I got
A
two.
little bit there.
Shoot. Oddly, for this game tonight, I'm gonna say Jerome Ford again. I'm
You said
going off.
last week, didn't you?
I know. He's still
Come up with some new material here,
Nope.
guy.
I'm still going to say it over and over. 7.44 points he's projected. If people have injured running backs and they're desperate for someone, he is the best available running back, probably in a 12-team league right now. Keyshawn Butte, wide receiver. You know that's his name, too.
I mean, is that how you say it? Butte? Is
It is
there
actually.
an accent mark on the T?
He's from Louisiana.
What?
His name is Keyshawn Butte.
I hope that's not how you say it.
I swear to God, it is Butte.
I'm gonna pick him up. Where do I get him?
You can
What's
get him
his
on.
position?
You can get him in our league.
Long snapper.
He's a wide receiver.
Imagine if he was a center. That's another. Geez, I'm
I
just
mean,
now that I woke up.
I think long snappers actually probably more fitting.
Oh, true. Because yeah, they don't really do that much. Just kidding. Except for Kyle Adamice.
Yeah,
He does
Kyle
great.
Mice is the
He does
best
great.
long snapper ever. He's a Cincinnati.
We should
one.
do players like awkward names. Like what's his
We can
name?
do that.
I'll think of it good.
Jack Mary's Pat there, true.
Who?
Oh.
Keith feels good.
Anyway, Keyshawn Butte, 8.52 points. He's projected against New England.
How's your
Best
waiver
wide
wire
receiver.
pickup?
Best wide receiver. I'm going for legit waiver wire pickups. Like I'm just thinking of like someone who like you're not going to get like a Tyler Lockett. He's not going to be on the waivers.
It's true.
So those are my two.
Cool.
How about you?
I didn't do this, so I'm thinking on the top of my head. Jameis Winston is still alive in our league on the waiver wire.
Yeah.
I picked him up. He had a great week last week.
You want me to tell you who the waiver?
No, you're good. I'm gonna
Good
stick
one.
with Jameis. The dude just eats W's. I feel like I've said that before, though.
Yeah, you definitely said. Get some new content, bro.
This is just on the fly. Let me think. Deontay Johnson. Why not? If you're gonna drop him, somebody else will pick him up. He needs some reps.
Yeah, right now.
Ravens need an answer. Ravens need to bounce back.
Oh, you want Tommy Cutlets?
What a dog.
Right
No, I don't
now,
want
the
anybody to bounce.
top 5 best available quarterbacks in our league by projections this week: Jameis Winston,
Yeah.
Will Levis, Tommy Cutlets, Gardner Minshew, Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is above Bryce Young.
Jeez.
But yeah, all right. Stardoms. Got 3. Jumping on the Bo Nix bandwagon.
Jeez, he would.
19.8 points he's projected against Vegas.
What? Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
he's like quarterback 7. Yeah. And Vegas is 25th worst against fantasy quarterbacks. Start Bo Nix.
We went to Vegas.
We did. Good time. Austin Eckler, 10.1 points he is projected against Dallas. Dallas is just overall terrible. 29th. They're like third worst against fantasy running backs. Austin Eckler, start him.
Remember when he was like a top running back?
I know he
That
was.
was fun.
He was like a top 5 pick in most fantasy drafts.
This year?
No, like in the past.
This is first year with Washington.
Yeah.
Last year he was with the Chargers.
Yeah, but I think he was somewhat hurt.
That's true.
Last one, defense. Vikings defense.
They're the number 1 defense.
Vikings.
Yep.
They were.
I have the number 1 and number 2 defense. Who's the number 2 defense? The Denver Broncos. What?
Whoa, you know that.
Because I have them both on my team. That's
Nice.
the reason why. Yeah, bro, I'm a big defense guy.
10.6 points projected
Wait, who should I start?
in Chicago. Vikings defense.
I'm pretty sure I put the Broncos. Because the Broncos play LA, don't they? LA
Yeah.
stinks.
Yeah, but Chicago is a terrible offense right now. All right, those are my
Okay.
starters.
Okay. I got Isaiah Likely against the Chargers. I think the Ravens need to bounce back. I think they were
Yeah, they were terrible.
terrible.
So bad.
Lamar will just do his thing and come back. Adam Thielen, he's coming. He's actually questionable this week, but he's on the IR. I moved him from the IR. I'm hoping he has a great week. So hopefully he
wish him
plays
well?
first of all. Huh?
You wish him well. Get well, Kurt.
I wish him well. I'd start him if I have him, and I do have him
How would you start him?
because he's. Who else do they have? They don't have Deontay Johnson. Who else do they have? They don't have Deontay Johnson.
No, they have nobody.
They have nobody
really
except
have
for
nobody.
him. They
They
got
have
Seth
Xavier
Ball.
Leggett.
You're just making up names now. Let's move to Siddums. Quentin Johnson versus Baltimore. Just because
I
I
love this game.
think the Ravens. I do. I think the Ravens are just gonna
Island.
really set the standard back.
Interesting.
Yup.
Is that it?
That's all I got.
All right. I have two sit-ems. Sit Cedric Tillman. He's projected 10.9 points against Pittsburgh. But Pittsburgh is the 8th best against fantasy wide receivers. Sit Cedric Tillman and basically everyone on the Browns, even if Jack said to start or pick up Jameis Winston. Especially since this game is going to be gross. Looks like the weather looked like it was going to be pretty disgusting.
I feel like I could eat this microphone.
I offered you a sandwich when you got here.
I know, but it's just like so light. I feel like I just eat it.
I can make a whole compilation.
I know you want to eat that,
Dude, it's like
You want to eat that? You want to eat that and go and like
Have you used this one yet?
I think last time we used it, but he clipped it on.
I clipped
I
it.
gotta hold it.
Yeah.
Damn thing, though.
Yeah, I'm not staring.
I'm
at
not
it.
used
I'm
to-
gonna eat this.
I'm not used to things this small, so like it's tough.
Oh, yeah, that's your story.
Thanks, guys.
It's your
Sticking
story.
with it.
All right, my last one. Tight end Dalton Schultz. Bench him. He's projected 7.4 points against Tennessee, who gives up the 7th least amount of points to fantasy tight ends.
That was a sentence.
It was a sentence. Many words. That's my sit-em.
Many words good.
Many. All right. So our draft tonight. The idea was provided by our fantastic producer Jaden. We are going to be drafting the best. He was said be very specific. Very Pacific life. No,
That's our sponsor for today.
Where's the whale? When the whale will come and just like crash over the
Someday.
desk.
We need a green screen to use for a while.
We have greenery. Also, we
Oh my
have
gosh.
new plants. Our botany club here
Where are all
at
these
Fantasy
plants
Alpha.
from?
Oh wow!
Oh my gosh.
I just grew that the other day.
This dude just has plants. These
So
are all
nice.
plastic though.
All
I
right,
guess
our
that's-
draft.
It's one thing to do with plastic. You just make them the plants. Jeez. Environmental people, they got nothing on me. Nothing.
All right, we are drafting the best
Sports movies.
movies
Of all time.
of all time. You can go first.
Oh,
I
you
know.
should
I
first.
know what you're gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
I think you should
Go ahead.
first.
You had a long
I
day.
usually
You had a
go
long day.
first.
Go ahead.
I wanna-
Jaden, who's going first? Longest yard.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't pick that.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought you were going to choose longest
No
yard.
way, but I kind of
Longest
wish I
yard,
would.
best movie,
Best sports movie of all time, huh?
best sports movie of all time. It's so funny all the way through.
I mean, it is a great movie.
Go ahead.
I mean, I thought for sure you were gonna go with my favorite movie of all time.
This might be my second one.
Oh my god! Remember the Titans? That is my all-time
Dang.
favorite movie.
What's going to be number 2?
Longest Yard. It would have fell, I think, because I didn't think of it, which I feel bad. I need to apologize to our whole friend group. We need to find time to watch that before the wedding.
Longest yard.
I'll have all the boys over Friday night. We'll just watch it.
Nice.
Last wedding we went to. Is that the last one? I guess, Chris. I don't know why we grew up loving Longest Yard, mostly because our one buddy quotes it all the time, and I quote it all the time with him. And so we literally watched, like, the whole group of us watched it for the first time in probably like 15 years. It was a blast. And he just quoted the whole movie. So we're trying to make it a
Knocking
tradition.
like he will
I
do
know.
every
Say
single
the
one.
quote
loves
right now, just get it off. Look,
Was that?
what's your favorite quote?
I don't know.
Those are just too bad. Oh,
We need him.
yeah.
Brucey can't kick.
Show me the wrestling moves.
All right, yeah. Remember the Titans? Gosh, Denzel, stud. Oh gosh, there's so many better quotes in that movie.
Yeah.
Petey Jones. Look at this fruitcake. Sunshine. Oh my gosh. That's my favorite movie of all time. I haven't seen it in a while. I feel like that's what you gotta do.
We're gonna watch it.
Your favorite movies.
Yeah.
You can't watch them all the time. I get two?
You get to.
Gosh. I just sweep these every time. Miracle.
Yeah.
Unbelievable movie. I literally listened to it the night before I took the MCAT.
Did you?
I did fine. Didn't do great, didn't do bad, but good enough. Yeah, that movie's all. I mean, dude, again.
It's fantastic.
Again.
It's fantastic.
Is that a Disney Plus movie? Miracle?
You don't know Miracle.
I think my
What that? Get out.
It's called Miracle. It's like Miracle on Ice with the U.S.
but it's
hockey
not
team.
Miracle.
It's called Miracle.
Oh,
But it's about the
it's
Miracle on
on
Ice.
Oh, the hockey movie. Okay, I
Yeah.
watched it.
Oh,
I watched it.
You scared me for a second.
I was about to walk.
I watched
You
it
really-
a long time though.
You really
That's a
scared
great
me.
one.
All right.
Definitely.
You're right. You got big eyes whenever he said that.
Oh,
Too.
I was. I got offended, Jaden. I was just starting to like you too.
That was
Just
his
kidding. We're
MCAT
good.
movie. How dare you?
No, seriously. Oh, we used to quote that all the time. He's like, "You want me to take your test? I'll take your test." Dude, I can quote the heck out of like 5 movies and remember the Titans, Miracle, Long Shot. So I'm good. I'm 3 for 3. All right, you're up. We doing 3 or 5?
It's gonna be a little underrated. What?
We doing 3 or 5 movies?
3.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a little underrated. Again, I don't care if I don't care if I lose this draft or not.
You're
It
gonna
was a
do.
fantastic movie because I think Samuel L. Jackson is so funny in the movie. Coach Carter.
It's a good one. It's on my
Love-
list.
Was that gonna be your next one?
Just give me one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coach Carter. Love the movie. It's great. He's hilarious.
What's your favorite line?
It's a great question. I don't know. I'd have to watch it. It's been a while, but I just know I love it. Yeah.
Our greatest fear is not that we are right now.
No, that's too
That's the
cliche.
only one I can.
It's not even him.
Huh?
He doesn't even say it.
Oh, Samuel Jackson. No. What's one that he says? He says "sir" a lot.
Yeah, there's some. It's pretty funny. I'm still up, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Don't just go. Think about it.
No,
Think about it. Does High School Musical count?
Ooh.
There's
Me and the girl just watched
Oh.
Which
and three.
one?
1 and 3. 2, it's fine, but
Wait, you
One
guys,
and
you
three
guys
are-
just watched it?
the
First time?
Is it your idea or hers?
Mine.
You ever
Good.
seen it?
Good.
You've
Better
seen it
be.
before. Has she ever seen it?
That was she didn't watch it enough.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Like she
You
has
need
to.
to
You
watch
got to
it.
know when it's
Oh, you ain't got
16,
another word.
16 minutes left.
You gotta know.
Like you got to know everything.
Get your head in the game. I mean, I love High School Musical too. I think that's my favorite
There's a
soundtrack.
couple really awesome moments.
All right.
The baseball, I don't dance.
Troy Bolton could
Thanks.
definitely be Celtics point guard right now.
The that
Oh.
scene in the first one where he goes, they're like, it's the beginning of the movie, and like his mom comes up. I know we got to watch it.
They're
His
like
mom
playing
comes
each
up.
other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
His mom's like,
It's
"Oh, you gotta
random
go
basketball hoop.
go
and
get
it's like a-
changed.
Yeah.
He's like, go get changed, go down the floor downstairs. And then he like grabs the basketball, like runs like 15 feet. Just one more.
Yeah.
They're like, can we do one more?
It's so
It's like,
crazy.
okay,
It's
it's-
fantastic.
Unbelievable.
They're like playing
That
on,
was-
like a rollout hoop. It's like in the middle of just like a random room. It's not even a
Except
gym.
mother.
Yeah. I love whenever it's like when it's such a like depressing time in the movie. It's like right whenever it gets bad before it gets good. And he's like out in the driveway shooting and he misses everything so badly. He's just like he's just like Chucky like basically like moans every time that he misses the shot. And he like missing the shot. He's like, no.
Is that 1 or 3?
I feel like that's all.
I think it's
Always-
one. It's one.
3 had a substantially higher budget.
Yeah. It's one.
Yeah,
I mean that court's looking a lot
Yeah.
prettier
that's
when they
true.
play in that state championship.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What is their opponent's name? Legendary.
The West High Knights.
Yeah.
West High Knights. Yeah, I watched.
West High Night, and we're doing it right.
We got way off track.
All right,
But-
my last
No,
one.
no, that's the
Good.
pick. Is that your pick or is that his?
That's his pick.
What? Okay, that's fine.
My last one.
I didn't know that happened.
Airbud. Who doesn't like golden retrievers in basketball? Airbud.
Wow. He also plays soccer, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He
but it
plays
was
everything.
basketball. It's the first one.
That's it. He loves his pudding.
All right, there you go. Airbud.
I mean,
Honorary.
that's like,
honorary mention to Sandlot.
was gonna say so. I feel like we're definitely missing a big one. I wasn't. I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I feel like Major League's a big baseball one. I feel like we covered what? Hockey, football. What did you say?
I wanted to throw this in there. I just watched Angels in the Outfield last
Oh,
night.
that's a good one.
Underappreciated.
It's a great movie.
And the cast, holy crap.
Yeah, it's great.
Matthew McConaughey
Yeah.
performed the thing.
Oh yeah.
We had Joseph Gordon-Levitt
I
in
know.
elementary school.
Amazing. They should redo it.
It's on. That's what I was thinking the entire time. The entire time I was thinking, Adrian Brody, just kind of casually in there pitch hitting,
Yeah. It's amazing.
pianist.
All right.
Oh, we got.
Favorite sports movies.
I can't think of any more.
I'm not
What's
gonna
your-
lie, the High School Musical skit was really all I
It's
did.
pretty great.
What's
Yeah.
your final list?
The final list. Number 1, Longest Yard.
I know 6
Number
people
two.
that'll love that.
Number 2, Coach Carter. Number 3, Airbud.
I got.
Honorable mention.
Remember the Titans? Miracle on Ice. I need you to watch it again. 3, High School Musical.
I think,
1 through 3.
okay, Jack
1
won
through
this.
3.
Jack won
Dude,
this.
I'm 2-0 last
Actually, I
week.
He
was
did.
beginning with Longest Yard,
He
but
did.
I would say your guys' spiel, you guys both won this one because the spiel on High School Musical on scenes. That
Thanks, James.
Jade,
That
you-
made a lot.
You obviously don't know as well.
No,
enough.
serious.
You're such a kiss
Both
ass.
of us cannot win
I
in
don't
this
know, man.
friendship.
That was the winner of the draft.
There's no ties in this.
Yeah.
All right.
I won.
All right.
Well, that was our preview
Preview.
and our
Are we now gonna
recap.
start the
In our
show?
recap
Now let's start the
and
show.
our draft. Anything else?
I literally have nothing left to give, Rock. I got nothing more to give.
Where can you?
That's a lie. I got nothing more to give. You can find us.
Whoa, you didn't say Rocky.
What?
Oh,
Sports movies. Oh my God.
I'm so happy you came home. I'm so happy that I came. Well, dude, I literally couldn't think of it, and then I thought of that.
Oh my God.
That's
We're
another-
doing this whole thing
That's
started.
another one I
Anyway, where can you find
One of the funniest moments of my working career was
it? 3
this
minutes.
one dude messed up. He's my buddy Matt. I didn't screw him for not coming to the bachelor party. But he messed something up, so he goes back to like apologize to the person in person. He's like, "Yeah, sorry, I messed up." He's like, I forget exactly how he said, but I was dying laughing because we learned got it. He was like, "Well, I guess that's better than 20 million." Whenever Rocky's like,
Yeah.
At least there's 2 of us killing each other. It was so funny.
That's good.
It was awesome. I don't know where they can find us.
All right.
I'm stuck on Rocky.
Instagram, X, LinkedIn,
Facebook. LinkedIn.
Spotify, or anywhere else, YouTube,
YouTube.
or anywhere else you can find and listen to a podcast.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. That's all for this evening. See you next week for
Thanks.
Thanksgiving edition
Ooh.
of Fantasy Alpha Podcast. Good night.
Thanks for having us.
Wow, I can't believe you.